Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm joined by my lovely old friend Steve Murphy.
What's up?
And we today are going to do the 90s tag because everyone seems to be doing it on YouTube. I will try and find out where I got these from. They've been on my phone for quite some time because we were meant to do this about 2-3 weeks ago now. And I was ill. My mum was ill, can't remember. So the first one is Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Oh my god, what a show.
Clarissa. Oh, did you watch that?
No, right. Why have we got on from Sabrina the Teenage Witch so quickly? Right?
I don't know, because she was in the same one.
Was she?
Melissa Joan Hart was Sabrina in Sabrina the Teenage Witch and Clarissa in Clarissa.
That's changed my life.
Yeah.
Sabrina the Teenage Witch was much better, for the record. There was a talking cat.
Salem.
Yeah.
Hey Arnold.
Hey Arnold is still an amazing cartoon.
Is it still going?
No, but I like to watch reruns when I'm drunk, it's quite fun. Right, how awesome was Hey Arnold's room, for the record? Like, every single child watching that programme would kill for his room.
It had like loads of windows at the front.
Yeah, it was like, you got light coming in, he has a bed that folds, no, was it a bed? No, it was a sofa, wasn't it?
It was a sofa.
It was a sofa that like folds out, like from the wall. It's not even as if it's like a sofa bed that folds out like that. There was an episode where Helga got trapped in it, I think.
Helga was the ratty, horrible girl, wasn't it, with blonde hair?
Yeah, she was ratty. Don't be harsh.
Not majorly.
Fun fact, if you look at Hey Arnold's dad, if you look at the shape of his jawline, it looks like a penis. Like, the actual bottom of his chin looks like balls, and you can actually trace a line that looks like it's got a massive penis running alongside his face. Check it out. We'll have...
We'll have a link down below.
Yeah. Seriously, it's incredible. Like, you would never notice it first time watching, but when you see it back, that's that show ruined, basically. We forgot about Recess, which is one of the...
Oh!
Like, that show stood the test of time, because that was brilliant.
Ashley's so scandalous. You had Gretchen Spinelli, Mikey, Gus, TJ, Vince. That was it. And then the Ashleys, there was like 4 of them.
King Bob.
Who's King Bob?
He was the king of the playground, wasn't he? It was like, he just sat on top of like a massive like slide.
Tyres? No.
Yeah, he was like a... Seriously, he was like, like a massive like swing set and all this sort of stuff. It was like on like a self-made castle. I swear it was like called King Bob or something.
Oh, I can't remember that far back.
Do you remember there's every other character in the show, but you can't remember the one I'm trying to say? I tell you what was a good show, Bernard's Watch.
Oh my god,
Well,
yes!
Actually,
yes.
I'll clarify, it was a good show in principle, but Bernard was a little bitch about using his watch. I remember one episode where this is ridiculous, he stopped time to get a bottle of water for free, he nicked it from a garage, and then some reason like, I think the watch wasn't working or something, like it unfroze time, and his family like left him at this garage. Couldn't have happened to a better person. You're stealing water! Bottled water from a garage. And if I had Bernard's watch, I'd go a lot more mental. I'd be like, I don't know, what would you do with Bernard's watch? Like, I'd probably go around like stopping time and like punching people and walking away. So when you unfroze time, they'd be like, something's hit me.
I would do exactly the same thing, but not punch. I would like place things.
Like stack.
Like.
Stack 50 plates on someone's head,
Yeah.
unfreeze time, and suddenly all these plates shatter. I was kind of a stereotypical child, I kind of like Action Man and Lego.
Barbie, Cindy, Polly Pocket.
What is the difference between Barbie and Cindy? Is it just name, or is it like, has Barbie got like bigger boobs, or what's the deal?
They had a different face, I know that, but Cindy was more kind of like, I don't know, sass?
How do you tell if someone's got more sass from a toy? They're inanimate objects, it's not just Cindy's like, oh girlfriend, you can dress me how you want.
I didn't have a Barbie car, I had a Cindy car. I'll tell you another game we had the PlayStation 1, I can remember getting that at my house.
I had the N64.
Didn't have that one.
Much better. GoldenEye. One of the best games.
Rugrats, we had the Rugrats game. It was a racing game. I think we've still got that one somewhere.
Rugrats Racing.
Yeah.
It sounds like a recipe for disaster, I'm not gonna lie. I get so angry, in my blog, I get so angry at recent commercials, I don't have time. If I remembered all the way back to the 90s, I think my life would just go down the shitter instantly. Like,
I honestly can't remember commercials back then.
it's probably McDonald's commercials somewhere. I can't even remember that. Like, I know there probably was a commercial for it because it was the 90s, they wanted like kids to get fat. That says it all, really, doesn't it? So we established that the commercials in the 90s were awful because we can't remember a single one.
Yeah, true.
Backstreet Boys. I don't know why that's nothing to debate. I want it that way, everybody.
They're getting back to
I think I've actually got it on here somewhere.
What's it called?
I'm going to sing.
Tell me why. Justin Timberlake is so fit right now.
Right now, when you see him in NSYNC like in the
He
past,
looked really goofy.
he had like fucking noodle hair. Like, if you buy instant noodles from a shop, put it on Justin Timberlake's head, you'll be like, that's Justin Timberlake from the 90s.
Should we try it? I haven't got
Oh yeah, I've got his number in my phone. Let's just ring him up, get him to fly out just for this recording.
I was more of more Bewitched and Spice Girls.
Like, stereotypically like girly sort of band. Aqua was a band. I think it's one of the best bands ever because they produced Barbie Girl and Dr. Jones.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, it was just Barbie.
You've not heard Dr. Jones by Aqua?
I know I've heard of it, but I didn't know that they
Yeah.
Oh, I'm really bad at my music, aren't I?
So it's like, if those two songs get played in a club, everyone's on the dance floor. But you don't even know all the names of the people in Aqua.
No, I don't.
I do.
Don't know
Is that kind of sad? Probably is.
That is, yeah.
Am I really entitled to talk about this? I mean,
Yeah, you can go.
for the record, I'm wearing black trousers and a white shirt. I am the least, like, this is basic fashion.
No,
It's not even fashion.
in the 90s.
Yes,
be
my
flares?
fashion is awful now. As a child, do you think it was any better?
No.
I wasn't the Gok Wan of the 90s.
But I can remember having like flares. I had Skechers with like heels. They were like platform. I had loads of these.
Yeah, I had loads of these too.
I did.
Why don't you lead the discussion on Beanie Babies since
Well, I used to get the
I've got so many, I don't want to put anyone
No.
off really, so.
Have you just got like, I've got the collector's book.
I don't even think I may have had one, if that.
I can remember having a cat called Chip and a duck called Drake.
Wow, Drake's gone up in the world. He
And-
started off as
yeah.
a duck and now he's a rapper.
Exactly, amazing.
Best success story ever, right? See, I was quite conservative with mine. I treated mine with very high respect. I think I had two, but it wasn't as if I had one broken and I got the other. I had two on at the same time.
Wow, multitasking.
I know, right?
Amazing.
I'd be really good at having pets.
I had 3 Tamagotchis. And I can remember going on a caravan trip and I lost the Tamagotchi, and then 6 months later around that time Dad was selling his car and he was emptying it out and he found it at the back of his seat, right down the bottom, and it was still going.
What? The pet was still alive?
Still going. Tamagotchi's still going.
No way, I'm not having that. If I left my Tamagotchi for a day, it was like, nah, I'm dead, mate. Like, forget
Oh no,
it.
it died, but it had like the little skull and crossbones.
Skull and cross crows, yeah.
Skull and crossbones on the screen.
We've sort of had this discussion briefly, didn't we? Like,
Like the PlayStation.
Yeah.
And the end.
N64.
Alice in Wonderland. I watched that the other week.
I think Alice in Wonderland was actually filmed in like the 50s, you realise that?
No, but I was brought up with Disney. I think we're all brought up with Disney, aren't we?
More or less, yeah. I think that's what the 90s was, really. It was just, here's some Disney, go nuts.
Yeah.
Aladdin was pretty high up there. I think that was like early 90s.
But I think if I had to choose a favourite Disney movie now,
Yeah.
High School Musical.
Really?
Yeah, still.
I think, like, as in of all time, like, I've watched some of the more recent ones they've released, like Tangled.
Oh, I love that.
The Princess and the Frog.
No.
Frozen. Like,
No.
all of them are sublime.
No, High School Musical.
We're breaking free, like, we're breaking free, we're soaring,
Flying!
there's not a star. Alright, oh, that's embarrassing. Like, I know more of the lyrics than a female from High School Musical.
Oh my god.
I thought you were ba 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 baby bell.
That's amazing. Bewitched. Still. They're back together now.
I still get text messages from some of my friends when they're drunk and go out saying Bewitched is on. So I
C'est
think-
la vie. No, that's not even the song.
It is, Celebi.
No, I said it weirdly. I was like a power ballad. Clutching the air and pulling it in.
Oh, such talent. I mean, honestly, Spice Girls are like up there though. Like,
Oh yeah.
Like they had 3 consecutive hits, like Christmas #1s in, I can't remember if this is right, I think it's 96, 97, 98, something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, my facts about Spice Girls aren't good enough for you.
Yeah, Dad used to go to Singapore and he used to come back with like pirate copies of Britney Spears, Spice Girls.
Could you not just go somewhere in the UK? I mean, going all the way to Singapore for a pirate copy of not Britney Spears, Spice Girls.
See, we're that posh around here.
Without posh, we have to take like flights to Singapore to get pirates.
Yeah.
Village life.
I can remember him
Represent.
bringing him back Princess Diaries, and to this day it still doesn't work, and I still don't know what happens after she's made into a princess. Blue's Clues.
Sort of confession, I watched Blue's Clues until must have been at least 14.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, it's just mesmerising.
And it had like a talking letterbox, postbox. Or Bear's Big Blue House.
Bear in the Big Blue House.
Yeah, they have a fascination with the colour blue in America.
It's a nice colour. It's like baby colour, isn't it? Like sort of like baby blue. Over the 90s, that's kind of difficult. My memory is really awful for this.
Skips. That's not sweet as Chris.
Candy or sweet? Let's go for the most savoury thing we can think of. Yeah, good one.
Skips.
I was kind of partial. I mean, it's not really much of a 90s sweet, but I was kind of partial to like cherry drops when I was younger. Still am, for what I thought. I am quite partial to Monopoly. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, Scrabble.
Also quite partial to Scrabble. These are all games that I'd beat Rebecca.
Never knew that name. But yeah. Shut up. I used to play in school. Do we play Foursquare? It was a big hit in our school at one point.
Foursquare?
Yeah.
What the hell's that?
It's four of you.
That.
Stood in a square, but you have
Go
like.
with that as well.
But the square's then divided into four parts, and it's called Joker, King, Queen, Ace.
That sounds vaguely familiar.
And you start on the Joker, and you have to work your way round to get to the Ace to win.
Right.
And you have a tennis ball, and there were like so many rules. Like you had to hit the ball into your part of the square to the other person.
Yeah, I remember this.
Yeah?
Now. Yeah.
Oh, it was fun. I've got one.
Have you actually?
Yeah. Not on me personally, but yeah.
I carry it around with me all the time.
That's my
Memories.
favourite. When we went to America and we went from Boston to New York, we would stop at McDonald's, and at the time they were trying to promote the Inspector Gadget cartoon, or the film.
Why you need to promote it, I don't know, because that is awesome, but yeah, go on.
And each Happy Meal would have certain parts of his body, so it's like his arms, his legs, body.
It's morbid, though, isn't it? Like, oh look, I'm going to the Gadget's arm! That's it.
There's blood. Oh no, it's ketchup! But we would collect it all, and you'd have this Inspector Gadget, and you'd press a thing on his, I think it was shoulder, and little cogs would go flying in his body, and it would like spark. I can remember that.
It would spark?
Yeah, like.
That's a health and safety risk.
No, it's perfectly normal. Americans don't have health and safety over there.
Yeah, what?
I don't think I was.
I read a little bit as a child, but not a thing, like, good.
I mean, I can remember a book when I was like really like a toddler, and that was Dear Zoo. And you like, this kid wanted a puppy,
Right.
but he would open it up and said like, I wrote to the zoo and I want this, and they sent me a crate, and you'd open up the crate, the flap thing, and there'd be like a snake in there or something, or a lion.
Right.
It was a toy. It was a book that. It was a baby's book. Really.
Yeah. But sorry, so was the whole point that you was requesting a puppy?
Yeah.
Who requests a puppy from the zoo? You've got like elephants.
I don't know.
You got pandas. You got snakes. You got like crocodiles. Probably penguins, depending on how big the zoo is. You request a puppy.
And I can remember reading Enid Blyton. 5 Children.
And the only book I remember, again, it's just like another kid's book. It was something along the lines of like 101 like bunny tales or something. And they're all like little stories, but every character was a rabbit. Like, I can't remember, it's something like 101 like bunny tales or something.
I've never heard of that one.
Well, I'll have to try and find it, because that's a blind book.
It sounds like 101. Oh, it's Enid Blyton.
No!
It's a blind book.
What? No, I didn't.
You just said it was a blind book.
I said this is a brilliant book.
I'm going to fast forward that and just see if you said a blind book.
I didn't say blind book. We did quite well on 90s fashion, so 90s clothing store. I mean,
We should have remembered.
I didn't shop as a child.
No,
in the
we should have
90s.
done 90s and zeros? 20s?
Noughties.
Is it noughties?
Yeah, it's a technical term, yeah.
Ooh, noughties.
Mm.
I was. What would you watch when you get home?
What? What would you watch when you arrived home from school? Let's just put it that way.
Yes, let's put it more into
Proper English.
proper English.
We speak the Queen's English around here.
Oh yes. So yes, what would
Yeah,
you
no, that killed that bit, didn't it? What did I watch when I got home from school? I don't really
Simpsons.
know. Oh, Buffy.
No, I never watched that.
How did you not watch Buffy as a child?
Because I don't.
Yeah, but that's mental. Crystal Maze is awesome. Like, if they make Crystal Maze now, I'll be the first one on it. Like,
Oh, can I join you? I think the whole idea of getting.
you're definitely the one that's gonna get locked in at the end. It's like, do you want to spend a crystal to let her out? It's like,
No. What's the difference between a crystal and a diamond?
Well, the diamond is like, well, better. Yeah, I'm the one who's working with diamonds, and that's the best answer I could come up with.
So if you like this video, give it a massive thumbs up.
Ooh.
And if you want to see more of Steve when he comes back down to the Vens, then also leave a comment and also give it a thumbs up. Anyway,
We're regal.
we're bambling.
Rambling. Bambling? So that's like rambling and...
Blubbing.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Bambling. New word.
Bambling. We're bambling, so we will see you guys later.
Laters.
Bye. Just say bye.
Bye.